Amazing.
A really good contest.
Yeah.
It was Nurmagomedov is a hard man. He comes forward, but Fiori is hard to hit, and he was very effective on the counter.
Last year, he beat his Finnish opponent, Aliu, 5-0 in the first bout. Meantime, Khataev made short work of his first-round opponent last year, the Frenchman Ntamboy, with a stoppage in the first round. So,
yes, Khataev reached the World Championship final in 2019, silver medalist. I beg your pardon. He was silver medalist in St. Petersburg in April. He lost to Beksad Nurmagomedov, the aforementioned world champion, and both men went down in that contest. Khataev scored a knockdown in round one, although it didn't look like one. It looked more like a push. He was on the canvas in round two as Nurmagomedov connected, and Nurmagomedov got the decision quite comfortably. But Khataev is a very aggressive boxer. Having said that, Fiori has shown already that he's not afraid to come forward. But you can see Khataev now tracking him and trying to back him into the corner.
yeah, I noted what you said with Fiori. He's standing there. He's moving artfully, but he's not running. He's not. He's going to trade a little bit.
Very quick hands, Fiori. Left hand low. Gives some encouragement to Khataev.
Khataev, one of 12 Russians in the European Olympic boxing qualifier, one of 3 in action today.
Oh, that's a big left from Khataev, doubled up with the left, and Fiori felt that, and Khataev now working the body. Good start from the Russian.
It was sneaky. It's solid little short punch.
He's a stocky, solid customer. Fiori now trying to get on his bike a bit. Use that jab.
Yeah, I will. 10 minutes. Literally just finishing.
Fiori. Not just for the jab, but also for the shorter range, more power punches. Fiori with a great teacher, and coach Sambu Kalembe, one of the greats in middleweight in the pro ranks, world champion from Italy. Great Mike McCallum, way back when. Not too much to report after that flurry from Khataev early in round one.
A lot of energy, though. A lot of energy being expended here.
Particularly from Khataev, who already looks a bit tired. Fiori using the uppercut.
Short right. Yes.
Yeah, he's just sizing up his man.
Yep.
Sent backwards by Khataev, who is a bit agricultural in style, shall we say.
That's well said. When you told me that earlier, I had to really think about that. Agricultural. He's a worker. He gets up early. So, okay, Rory, my esteemed partner. When I don't know, I just throw you under the bus and have you make the call.
See Fiori having a bit of grease applied to above his left eye.
I thought the last half of the bout, Fiori, his calm and scoring took over, but again,
it's all about what the judges
exactly.
Think, that was
we talked about styles several times.
That was where Khataev doubled up the left. I suspect Khataev might get that first round. 3 judges for Fiori, 2 for Khataev.
Wow.
Interesting.
Well, it was that close.
It was. No complaints here, Tom. For a change. I'm only kidding. That's good jabs from Khataev to start round 2. Fiori looked a bit asleep at the start of the second round.
Some of those missed. They're blocked.
Fiori firing back. That was a big right from Khataev landing in there, and Fiori responds.
There seems to be less movement in round 2, which only makes for excitement for me watching.
And it probably plays into Khataev's hands.
Yes.
You'd think Khataev is the one who wants the brawl, who wants the slugfest in close.
Right. But Fiori does, if he can just, keep it a little bit at a distance, he has the edge. He's got that reach.
Yes.
He's been able to land from farther away.
He's not afraid to mix it, is he, Tom?
No.
He's quite happy and lands a couple of shots, takes a counter right over the top from Fiori. Oh, there's a lovely swift left.
Yes. They're getting closer to that phone booth together.
Tom's infamous phone booth.
Where both want to exchange and they're not afraid to move away. Still, I think Fiori would do well to keep it on the outside, but he's proven he's not afraid, and we know that Khataev is all about coming in.
Shouts of bravo from the Italian corner, but Khataev lands with a left hook. That was a left hook from Fiori. Khataev walks through it and keeps throwing punches. Fiori doing a good job of wrapping up Khataev as he tried to unload.
Inside the final minute, and high words for the referee, who has been completely insignificant, just letting them go, just having a few things to say.
Lee from the Republic of Korea.
She's as I say that,
with it. Telling Fiori to listen to her. Fiori, good jab. Khataev seems to, he has that left hand low, so he's walking into that jab a couple of times.
Yes, his hands are both lower.
Fiori's hands aren't exactly high.
Block that.
Yeah, I'm not sure if there's blood by Khataev's left eye. Or it's just marked.
Both are, they're earning every bit of this next bout. The winner, little blood from the nose, as you mentioned.
Good left on the retreat from Fiori. He did so well against Nadalatov in St. Petersburg. I thought that was more conclusively in Fiori's favour.
Agreed.
Personally.
Agreed. I would say across the board, but you have seen me be wrong on many, many occasions.
Well, 4 judges.
And like this one, here you go.
To Khataev.
Interesting.
Just the one.
I mean, he continues to come forward, and he is the aggressor, and he is making the pace of the bout. But we saw it a little bit differently in terms of scoring, and now it's on the table for Fiori to they both need to really keep going.
They certainly do. We're all square on 4 judges' scorecards, and our 5th judge has Khataev winning by 2 rounds. It's a big left from Khataev, which Fiori takes well. But if Khataev wins this round, he wins the contest, because we're all square on 4. Yeah. So it's there for both boxers, and they grasp the opportunity. Domination from Fiori.
Khataev showing some
bit of footwork.
Some footwork and some moves.
Being told to keep his head up. Stamina might come into play, because Khataev, he does expend a lot of energy, and it's been going at a frantic pace.
Yeah, Fiori really needs to come on. I feel that first minute still Khataev safely in charge, and there's a big shot.
Getting into the corner. Fiori working the body. midway through the third and final round. Khataev, hands low, stalking the Italian.
The Italian looking, they are both gassed, but Fiori looking a little less in control than he did maybe midway through the round, second round.
To the referee for some guidance, but he's obviously not too pleased with Khataev's tactics. But it was better from Fiori, going to the head and the body.
It's down to this last minute.
They extricate themselves from that clinch.
And here's where Khataev, I think, does win over maybe the eye test, because he's constantly coming forward.
Yes. If you like go forward aggressive boxing, then Khataev's your man.
Right.
If you like a bit more style, then you'll go for Fiori. I thought what was interesting was that 3 judges who gave Fiori the first round gave Khataev the second.
This is it.
It's all on these last few seconds, and it's so close to call. It was a good contest. It was a bit messy.
Absolutely. Oh, it's just the way Khataev likes it. I thought Fiori lagged a little
I feel he just got drawn into the sort of bout he didn't want.
Yeah.
He would have done better to keep it at range. And now it's a very tight decision, all on those last 3 minutes, and we're about to find out who will go through to the quarterfinals.
Round 1. Horse wizards. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner by split decision in the red corner.
Khataev gets it. Disappointment for the Italian corner.
Yes.
You can tell by their reaction. It was one of those. I mean, personally, I thought Fiori had done enough. But I can certainly see why Khataev got the decision.
To me, it's just, he won me over with his relentless coming forward, scoring enough.
Yeah.
He didn't get tagged that many times, and he's constantly pushing and pressuring